with just 2 players remaining, and Zero is also
Second
looking
floor.
to flush them out of this building right here. Can Zero shut down that one player? Yes,
Looks like
sir,
the
he
answer.
did.
He did. NB Esports out at number 11. Now we're focusing back on the XERXIA versus T2K. And now they're in the area of school. Die Hard will be on his knees. Chopper knocked down as well. Only one more left for XERXIA, and that's going to be ERXIA with a nade in hand. T2K, they have the man advantage. They can rush onto him. Only one player left, and ERXIA is moving away, repositioning himself. Chopper will be eliminated, and finally ERXIA taken out by the nade from Daki.
Well, okay. Close call as well onto the side of T2K. They almost lost the fight with those nades being thrown right inside this building. But yeah, they survived amazingly, and now they have a chance to actually pick up 2 of their members. Unfortunately, though, they lost one, but it is still okay because 3 members is not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We have seen multiple times that with 3 players, you are able to get the chicken dinner. So T2K, they can keep their hopes up to secure back-to-back chicken dinner. But for MORPH GPX, if they lose Rocky, which they almost did, then it's going to be unlikely that they can get the chicken dinner.
Here we go, BTR versus KAGENDRA right now. GenFuzz was able to shut down one of them, and we've got Pepenk from MORPH GPX trying to do a little bit of the third party. And again, BTR seems to picking up a lot of players onto the side of KAGENDRA.
Here we go, KAGENDRA eliminated just like that. Stage 4 with 8 teams left now. BIGETRON Red Villains looking very good this time around, still with a full squad. Same goes with the arch nemesis PERSIJA EVOS. Everyone else has casualties. So numbers wise, it does favor the BIGETRON Red Villains. And let's see how they manage it against Hale Esports, who has only 2 active players now.
You have to always be careful when you're on top of any in any maps because, well, although you have a very good vantage point, you can get the information that you need, but you are pretty exposed for other teams to actually shut you down. And Genesis is kind of really would want to take care of business up against AGONxI8 so that they can pass through smoothly.
I noticed the elimination feed now. BIGETRON Red Villains and PERSIJA EVOS starting the fight. But same goes for GE. They're trying to find a good angle against AGONxI8. Blade recover himself. Zai is on his vehicle. GenForce knocked out by XERXIA. Taken out by XERXIA as well through the second nade. Murdat almost knocked down. Now he's in critical position. He still has the nade in hand. He will choose to toss the nade first. But before that, nade tossed back by IQQ to take down Murdat. GE now has only 2 players, and it seems like they will not be interested to continue on the fight. Or maybe they will in the circle.
Yeah, it was a hard thing for Myrna, boy. I mean, he doesn't even have a chance to actually heal himself up because the zone is also on its way to get him. And with that second nade being thrown his way, that kind of really put him down. You know, that could be permanent. We still don't know because AGONxI8 continues to apply a pressure up against Genesis Esports.
Oh yeah, Genesis Esports. Not only have AGONxI8 to deal with, but probably even Jane on the other side. Murdat is still crawling to his teammates. I'm not sure if he can make it in time. Now the second nade onto Murdat, putting him in critical position, forcing his teammate to come and save him. If not, he will be taken out. At the same time, the blue is closing. But now we move over to BIGETRON Red Villains and PERSIJA EVOS. Right now, Superboy up back on his 2 feet. But for LaPra, nailed down. So now it's back to either Supernat or Superboy to take out PERSIJA EVOS.
Yeah, this is now has become a double-edged sword on the side of BIGETRON Red Villains. Yes, it worked for a while having some cover, but then again, you guys are all in just one position. And therefore, PERSIJA EVOS, all they need to do is just really throw in the nades and just wait, you know, for everyone to get shut down.
Okay, now AGONxI8 and GE not done yet with each other. And just look at the blue, right? Okay, we're at stage 5 right now. It seems like the circle moved away from this area. So for AGONxI8, looks like they're crushing in, but IQQ knocked out, countered by Zai immediately. The rest of AGONxI8 needs to follow up. Zai now is super duper low. We got Farlak now with the high ground, but Farlak knocked down as well. But the follow-up from the other side, where did it come from? Oh, It's Hail Esports.
Oh, that's unfortunate for both of the teams right there. Very easy kill coming from the side of AGONxI8. I mean, they just did the third party there, so lucky for Hail Esports. Now, T2K, PERSIJA EVOS, MORPH GPX. Well, these are the final 4 teams that we have right now, stage number 6. We've got T2K, Tutu Love, putting down the players are mainly coming from PERSIJA, flashing them out as well with a Molotov.
Okay, here we go. Ducky from the other side, knocked down. Not able to land the shot through the window. Jane tosses a nade to the side, but Jane is being shot at as well. 50% of health left. Jane needs time to reset. Goes to the back of his vehicle. Has a nade in hand. Probably going to toss it to buy more time for himself. What Duru Love is on the left side. Look at this. It is hazy now around this compound.
Oh, yes, they have to pop off the smokes, right? Because MORPH GPX is also looking to join into the mix, trying to get lucky again with those elimination points. I mean, who wouldn't want to take advantage of that one? Now, we've got Tutu Love shutting down one of the players coming from PERSIJA once again. Will T2K get this win up against PERSIJA EVOS? But you know what? Tutu Love is having a hard time actually getting close to this compound because a lot of nades still are being popped off. And Tutu Love will opt to pick up Jane, you know, in this process. Same thing goes for PERSIJA EVOS, but look at Hail and MORPH GPX. I think they're going to get into battle as well.
Oh yeah, Tiger knocked down Joker is that take up Pepeng. That means it's the end for MORPH GPX. There was a rush in by Hail, who had only 2 players earlier on. Now, focusing back onto this compound, the smoke is still active. Okay, a couple of new smokes being thrown out. Now, this is the moment that T2K executes their plan. It's going to be 2v3. We're talking about here. PRIZEPOOL EVOS has the DBS as well. It works well in the compound scenario. And it's in the hands of Zuxi. Fit Race will be knocked down. It's now down to Misery as well as Zuxi to defend this against T2K. But Turulov, a red face, 2 more to go.
Oh, man. Both of the teams are really having a hard time trying to eliminate each other considering their situation, right? I mean, Hail, they have a good vantage point up against these 2 teams who are trying to battle it out. And look what they are doing right now. Both Hail actually trying to get into position, pin, going in for the pinch against PERSIJA, and Turu Love of T2K and Jane just went down, man.
Oh, there you go. And it came from Hail Esports, who played the entire round with 3 players, and now with only 2 remaining players. They are in the final 3. Turulov is on the other building right now, and they are circling around. They have PERSIJA EVOS to deal with on the bigger building. And now Tiger tosses a nade, knocks down Zuxi. Man, Hail Esports, they're playing as if they're an entire squad.
Oh, man. You know, it's still amazing that PERSIJA EVOS was able to survive that long. Joker again with the DBS shot, and now it's T2K versus Hail this time. 1v1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Joker and a DBS versus Tutu Love of T2K. Now we can see Joker cooking up that nade, getting ready to throw up against Tutu Love right here. Both of the players having full HP. Who will win?
Oh, they are dancing around right now. Tutu Love with the UMP in hand. But look at the ammunition. Tutu Love, he only has 23 bullets left. Okay, he managed to recover a couple more bullets. So he's A-okay as of now. Tosses a nail onto the other side. Oh, it's a stun grenade blinding Joker, but not for long. It's now Tutu Love. Even though his opponent is blinded, he still has no opportunity to rush in.
Ooh, ring around the rosy we go. Oh, man, Joker. Just, oh, man, okay. That was a substantial hit right there. T2K Jade, or T2K rather, was the one who won that fight in the end. But still good performance.